Silent Hill, You May Never Leave Your Lane, again, for PlayStation from Konami.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel for another 5-Minute Flashback Friday. No?
Yeah.
Too much?
It's all good.
We're continuing the horror theme. I'm back with my buddy Silos.
How's it going, guys?
Today we're going to the original PlayStation with Silent Hill. Silent Hill, man. Such a great series of games.
I agree.
And it all started here with this game. The thing about this game that was so groundbreaking was the fog effect. And I know it was something that the developers had said they talked about doing.
You're
right.
right.
A fog effect, you're kind of hiding a lot of those real detailed graphics, but still creating an eerie feeling in the game. And that was the biggest thing of that game, was that eerie feeling of being, you know, everything's fogged over and you don't know what's coming.
And you know, I played it in the past when I was growing up as a teenager with my lights on, because this game really truly scared me.
I'm not gonna lie, I played this game alone in the dark.
I don't know how you could have done it at that time.
Silent Hill 2 is another one, and we'll go over that at another time. But
Yes.
that was another one of those type of games.
I loved this game growing up. Of course, renting it at Blockbuster and being able to use my memory card and to continue to just enjoy it with my analog controller.
Yeah, it's a great game too. Like it's very terrifying. It has a story that anybody can really kind of relate to. Like him and his daughter are traveling
Yes.
to a vacation spot. Something gets in the road. It's almost like a movie. That's why I said it's relatable. It's like stuff we've seen in movies. He gets into an accident. When he wakes up, his daughter's gone. He figures maybe she went to the nearest town, and then the town is Silent Hill.
That's the name of the
Yes.
town, Silent Hill.
But everything is so creepy in
Yes.
that town. You know what I mean? Even like there are some locals there. The cutscenes
Yes.
were something that we hadn't seen graphically at the time. I mean, it was nowhere near Final Fantasy VII, but it was still better graphically. You know,
It was
coming from the previous bit era.
I think they were learning from the Resident Evil series. They were improving it and
Yeah, if
making
you
it
think
better
about it, around that time, like
with that.
Resident Evil and Silent Hill were two of those horror type.
Yeah, it was like
games.
similar. It
Yeah.
was like similar, like gameplay.
Similar but different. Like I know the Resident Evil series, just the control was different than this game.
Yeah.
This was more of like your third person. Resident Evil control wise falls more under like Onimusha, like those kind of games.
I agree.
And this one was a lot different. Man, I love this game. I really do. This is one of my favorite PlayStation titles. Besides, I mean, if we're going off for normal games, not your JRPGs.
This is a 10-hour game?
It's a very.
Because I remember it wasn't that long.
It's not super long. Konami's one of those publishers, man, and this is one of those titles. And what I like about it too is if you look at the game itself, the cover, everything shows that gray, foggy look to it.
Scare me, Konami.
Yeah.
Scare me in the past.
I still love playing this game. It's one that you should play.
Never knew why they never remade it.
So going off of today's standards, does the game hold up?
Not really.
Graphically, it just doesn't. It's a fun game to revisit. If you don't mind revisiting old games like this, it is worth the playthrough all day long.
So Billy, you know the PlayStation Classic came out a few years ago, and I was surprised that this game wasn't in there.
I was surprised Metal Gear Solid's on there. So is Final Fantasy VII, which that was surprising.
But the rest of the games were like...
They're not all that great, yeah. I mean, I still have a PlayStation Classic.
Me too.
There is other ways to play this game. I think it actually might be on the PlayStation Store. It is one of those PlayStation must-play titles.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so hope you liked the video.
Such a spooky game, guys.
Let us know what you think about this game, and if you ever played it with the lights off by yourself. It is a little creepy, a little scary.
And I also want to throw in this, that you guys have a wonderful, happy Halloween.
Do have a happy Halloween. Trick or treat.
Stay safe out there.
Yeah, just make sure you're safe. There's some crazy people out
there. Much more than this game right here.
Alright guys, and I guess we'll see you guys on the next one. Later.
Take care.